So, since it's our first stream back as officially parents, what were we doing in Skyrim? it's been over 3 weeks since we played this game, and most likely tomorrow I'll try and continue Hogwarts and all that too. So Hogwarts will come back, but it'll probably fall in line when it comes to the regular uploads. Now that Hogwarts is no longer a new game anymore, and by the way, since we've been gone for like 3 weeks, we already have a gigantic line of like new games that we can play, but we haven't played. So we need to I need to do some work on the channel. So I'm gonna try and stream plenty of time, a long amount of time, and just kind of get these playthroughs done. Maybe one day, I don't know. By the way, Vince, I don't know if you run ads to disable preloads. Apparently it's been recently changed. If you run ads for 3 minutes, it now disables them for an hour. I think I have that set. Yeah, I don't know when they recently did that, but I think I heard about that because I went into my Twitch settings. Yeah, I think I have it in Twitch settings, and I have it to where I have it at least let it run. Yeah, let's see. Because pre-roll, yeah, from what I'm seeing in my dashboard, pre-rolls are off for at least a good 23 minutes now. And I think it's been, I don't know. I gotta see if it rolls the 3-minute ads or not. I'm gonna have to double check that. But yeah, I have it set to where it rolls it every like hour for like 3 minutes. So that way people coming in or out of the channel, whenever they just want to check someone else's channel and they come back to the channel, they don't get double ads. So that's the thing. So yeah, I think we have that set. I think we're good there. Hopefully I'm not jumping into my Skyrim playthrough and... Oh, I think we're still doing Thieves Guild stuff. Yeah, we're doing Thieves Guild stuff. We're about to end the Thieves Guild campaign. That's what we were doing. Oh my gosh. I was like looking at the quest. I was like, oh yeah, shit, we're doing that. Yeah, we don't have a VR set. Well, we still have the old Oculus, the Oculus with the like wires and stuff like that. We still have that. But it's pretty much out of date now. I was kind of thinking of getting like the newest PlayStation VR, but that is more expensive than the console. So PlayStation VR is a no-go. It's like, no way in hell I'm gonna get PlayStation VR 2. That's so expensive. It is dumb. I don't know what they were thinking with that price point. It's like, holy crap. Let's see. Ooh, I can conjure a familiar now. I'm not gonna do conjuration stuff though. Yeah, but the one thing I want to do is do the Resident Evils in VR. Resident Evil, specifically Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 in VR modes. That would be cool. Give everyone anxiety watching. Ta-da! Revelio. If only I had that in Skyrim. I don't have the spell Revelio. For the people that are watching this in the archives, yeah, Lara's playing Hogwarts. She's getting her tutelage while holding Claire. She's multitasking. She's being super mom, ultra mom. So yeah, learn from Lara. If you think having a kid would stop you from playing games, think again. It'll probably be sporadic though, because you know, baby has to eat. But yeah, Lara's still able to play games and take care of Claire and all that. You just gotta put the work in. Ow. Who hit me? There we go. There's so many enemies in this like dungeon that like trying to do it in stealth, it's kind of pointless. It's just kind of pointless to do this mission in stealth. But since I am trying to still work on my stealth for the Dark Brotherhood, might as well just keep it going. Okay, what arrows did it switch to? So usually it switches to like a pretty crappy. Oh, that's class. Orcish arrows, which does 12. And then we have, oh, that's Dwarven bolts. Dwarven arrows. 14 and, oh, we only have one dark arrow. Never mind. It's like, yeah, I can always bid on PlayStation VR 2 on a wish list or something like that, but I don't think Laura and I will ever grab that thing. It's just too expensive, man. It would be nice to kind of check it out. I just hate how expensive it is. It's like we could do Oculus, but Oculus is just Even though I guess if I need to talk to anyone about VR, it would probably be Evo. 'Cause Bevo has dabbled into a pretty good amount of VR, more than I have. So I think if there's anyone that I should talk to about VR, it'd be Bevo. It's okay, which headset should I jump into and what games should I try and get? The thing is though, the perfect VR headset for me, especially for the stream and all that, would probably be the PSVR 2. I just hate how expensive it is. I would invest in that. I would do so many streams with the PSVR 2. I would have to get a different mic though, because you can't do VR streams with a mic like this, stationary mic. I have to get a lavalier. So I can invest in a lavalier and also a VR headset. We're in business. Here we go. The heck is going on up there? Oh, you know what I need to do? I think I did this before ending the last Skyrim stream, but I'm just gonna make sure I have it activated. It's not favorites, but it'll be under effects. Was it? Might be all the way down. Thiefstone. Yep, I did it. Cool. I had to make sure. Had to make sure that stone was activated. Get a 20% increase in XP. Oh, there's our dudes.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Alright, let's try and find Mercer. Oh, and I got hit right away. Yeah, as she said to look out for traps and all that. I didn't do that. Lockpick, lockpick. Ah, we're in this place.
Where's my hand? What's that?
What you see?
Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
So there's Mercer. You could probably get him from here. It's probably a
He wants us
hitbox.
to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep a moving. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is also the first stream where I don't have freaking Hallmark in the background anymore. Yay! It's been 4 months of like, you know, just that in the background. Slowly driving me nuts. You guys, thankfully, I have a good enough mic to where you don't have to hear any of that. You guys have been treated real well when it comes to at least that. Not being subjugated to things like Hallmark. Ugh.
Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the room which is hidden within these walls.
Frostbite, lots of poisons. I need to remember that the Falmar are just, you know, they're blind, so I don't have to worry about them seeing us. Oh, man.
You are like
Get all you've got!
like my hand.
Falmer shield, bone, ear. That's good. Someone else sees us? Or what? Oh, there is an enemy. Expert gate. Oh. Thank goodness I had plenty of lockpicks. Mother. Don't know what that did, but it did something. Okay. So we need to do a second lever. We leveled up again, baby. Woo! One needs to level up by Magica. Deadly aim. Sneak attacks with bows do 3 times damage instead of the stinking 2. Now we can do even more damage. I have a feeling this is a timed thing. It looks timed, so that means we need to run to the other side. It's like, there, that should open it now. We're good. So I know there's still enemies down there. Just gotta find them. We did already do that. This one's dead. Crandoo. Yeah, but I can definitely tell that I'm much more tired now that Claire's, been around. Yeah, we've been having patchy sleep schedules. But hey, it's been good. We're all good. She's all good. Good there. I'll kind of look around their camp, see if there's anything else to take. Oh, it's a skeever there that doesn't see us. Random. Just a random skeever. Don't worry about it. Oh, they have like a nest of skeevers. It's weird.
What was that?
What? There you go. Hardly felt a thing. I'll get these mushrooms since they don't really grow anywhere else. Well, looks like it's about time for me to do some alchemy. You know what these always reminded me of? You remember in BioShock where the little sisters come from. The little holes in the walls. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I'm just waiting for a little sister to come out. It's like, look, an angel. I'm waiting for that. I'm guessing Zombie's still asleep or he's busy. I think he's planning to come by today to the channel. So, waiting for good old Zombie to be in the channel. Might have started a little early.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber.
I think this chamber has a lot of enemies. Low road or the high road? I think I'd choose the high road. It don't matter.
What was that? Fate is sealed. Bless you, Lady of Shadows.
There you go.
I live another day.
Enough. Good there. Yeah, if I'm correct, if we alert one enemy, pretty much all of them get alerted. So it doesn't matter. Skeever. Lots of alchemy stuff, which is nice. Trying to work on that stealth ruse.
Enough games. Let's end this.
Still doesn't notice.
I heard something.
I'm no match for a nightingale.
Your fate is sealed.
Shadow Master. Still got him. Got a very little hit window for him though.
My blade.
Okay, he's good. Ooh. That's no good. Ugh.
So this is what we heard. The entire tower collapsed.
The only reason you do that is to block pursuit. It must be merciful.
Pushing me while I'm trying to aim.
Find another way.
It's one thing about companions.
Knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key.
Guys. It's like they're went a little stupid. They just went a little stupid. Ow.
Guide my hand.
I think they got the message.
Wrong type of shield. It's like I'm pretty sure magical shields can't stop arrows. So, yeah. I think we're using magic. Oh, it's cute. Oh, I can carry a lot of stuff. I must have did some inventory cleanup. So lots of traps. I wonder who set those here. There's probably going to be plenty more traps. Waiting to hear a baby sneeze. It's like I do at the sig. Claire has the cutest sneezes. Wow, 500. Rune book, rune book. Ah, he's been here. Didn't take the scrolls though, which is weird. She exporting again? Okay. Where did it come from? I think it came from there. And where I need to go. Oh, this is through here. There we go.
Short's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad.
Taking it on. Oh. Oh, wait. What in the heck? Did they kill the centurion?
Taste darkness.
Okay, time for me to go to combat mode. She'll rend. Man, that worked. Like my dwarven arrow. There we go. He knows where I am. There's cores, oil. Hey, that's all I needed. Perfect. I need to turn that in. Grand souls. Cool. Ow. Someone's shooting lightning. Okay, we're no longer spotted. Yeah, we're all good now. I think in order to get up there, we need to go over here. Hey, look, it's a bunch of skeevers. Doo-doo-doo. bum, bum. Okay. I thought there were more enemies in this area, but I guess there aren't. So I swore there would be a good amount. Maybe we just haven't got them all. Cody, what up, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Even though we've been gone for over 3 weeks. I know, it has been a while. How have you been? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, everything is going good. Lara's able to play games and hold Claire at the same time. She's like perfectly behind me too, to where if she needs to like feed Claire, like no one's gonna accidentally see it. It's like perfectly positioned. Yeah, Claire's just chilling out. Lara's able to play Hogwarts. It's a good time. Yeah, Claire's nice and healthy. She's been a very good baby too. Which all babies can be is good. There's no such thing as a bad baby. He doesn't know where it's coming from. Stealth of like Elder Scrolls, man. It just works. Is she filling up her diaper? I heard that. You can tell when she's filling up her diaper when it sounds like, you know, someone stepped on a ketchup pedal. Yeah. Since I've been on paternity leave, ever since Claire was born, I have a much bigger back catalog of games to play now. I've also updated the future games list, if you guys haven't checked that out lately. I think if you type in ! Future games, you can see the list. But be forewarned, it's a big list. It's a big list of freaking games to play. I decided to update it with the I decided to update the list with Game Pass games and PlayStation Plus, like, you know, the extra and essentials and stuff like that too. So yeah, the list is huge now. At least until we're done paying for one or the other. But so since we have like PlayStation Premium still activated, it's like I might as well just take advantage of it.
This is where
Once we're done with it, we're just done with it.
Do the Falmer also have no sense of smell? This place reeks.
We're used to it.
The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
this must be their hive.
Oh.
If you want to avoid drawing their attention.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, for anyone that just joined though, if you're wondering, it's like, so how's your sleep life? That's sleep. Like, yeah, I'll get some sleep, but it's very light sleep. It's like, it's patchy, it's light, we don't get deep sleep anymore. That's our life from now on. We live off of coffee and stuff like that now. It's like, yeah, it's like, speaking of coffee, I still have coffee. was like, yeah, whenever Lara has the chance, she probably needs to take advantage of cat naps. Because, you know, Claire does cat naps, so might as well cat nap with her at times. Big 20-minute power naps for sure, yep. If you can even do that. It's like sometimes by the time like Lara's like just about to like, you know, starting to fall asleep, she'll be like maybe asleep for like a minute or two. Claire starts to stir. It's like, oh no.
Even the farmers don't deserve the pain the Inferns must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Thieves' last words. Guess I'll collect that. Why is a thief all the way down here? I guess he was looking for plunder. Stuff like that. It's like, ah, I'm about to finally get some sleep. And then you hear her rustling. It's like, feed me! Feed me! Yeah, I've given her like a little nickname, the Milk Monster. She attacks when she's hungry. I hear her rustling too. She's a rustling. She's active. Give me nom noms. Should make like a special emote just for like baby Claire. There's just like a vicious baby on the prowl for milk. So it's just like milk hungry. It's like, yeah, although she's like a small baby, she sure does know how to eat, man. Yep. Eat, sleep, and poop. That's exactly what Claire does.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through and take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
We're gonna get the boss.
Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
How am I gonna sneak past in? Have I played Hogwarts? I had one stream of Hogwarts before Claire was born. That was my last stream. Last stream I had Hogwarts. I did one stream of Hogwarts. And I plan on continuing Hogwarts tomorrow. But I totally forgot where I left off and everything too. So yeah, Hogwarts will continue tomorrow. But I'm still pretty early into the game. And but yeah, from what I played, I enjoyed it.
Wait, I hear something.
There you are.
Oh, there's so many. Mm-hmm. Now it's time for combat. Who's blowing their chili? Ooh. Someone's gonna kill me with one arrow if I don't heal. I just noticed my health. That's not good. Why do I have so many potions? Weapon recharge. Oh no! Need some. Yeah, Lara's actually playing Hogwarts Legacy right now, whenever time. And she's able to, became super mom. She's able to multitask with Claire. She's learned the secrets of momage. Been playing Sons of the Forest. I've heard some good things about that game. I plan on playing that too one day. Sons of the Forest. How is it? And I know a lot of people have talked about Sons of the Forest, but how does it compare to the first one? A lot of people haven't like talked about that. Like, what's the subtle improvements or big improvements that it had? Oh, you never played the first one, so you can't say anything. You can't compare it to the first one. So I played the first one. I've streamed the first one on there. I've got a couple of archived videos of me playing the first Forest. The Forest. Can I get past you?
Mercer.
Thank you. So I don't know how connected the first and second game is to each other. Well, it isn't that heavily connected. I don't even know if it's on the same island. Farmer helmet, chitin, shield. Did I say chitin? I said it like an American. I mean chitin. Oh yeah, the caves in the first one were always terrifying too. And how the gameplay was in I remember in the first one that if you clear out all the enemies in a cave system, they're permanently gone in the cave. Like, they don't really respawn. I don't know if they kind of kept that in the first one. I mean the second game. When you clear out a cave, it's kind of becomes a safe zone, although it's terrifying as hell. Oh yeah, there's definitely spiders in this place. Yeah, you did. Just like stands there and takes it. Ow. Jerk. You might kill me. Shadows take you.
Life will bring you darkness.
You know what? I'm kind of wondering, in the next Elder Scrolls, will they have terrifying caves? Because I'm trying to remember. I know in like Fallout, there's been some terrifying moments, some kind of gruesomely terrifying things, and I know in, if you ever played Oblivion, the most terrifying thing is in the Dark Brotherhood mission. But there's never really been scary moments in Elder Scrolls. It kind of makes me wonder if they might try and throw in some horror in Elder Scrolls one day. Or the new one. Well, from what we've seen from Bethesda, I imagine the next Elder Scrolls will be lackluster. I mean, yeah, that's a high possibility that the next Elder Scrolls is gonna be kind of a letdown. Even though Todd Howard says they're working extremely hard on the next Elder Scrolls, but he's also very sorry that it's taken us so long to make it. I mean, that's just pretty much every Elder Scrolls in existence. It takes them a long time to make Elder Scrolls. It's an insane amount of time they spend on it. It's like, maybe instead of using the creation engine, you should use a different, like, you know, game engine to make Elder Scrolls. Maybe it'll be a faster, like, experience. So I'm pretty sure their own engine that they're using, it makes it I think it makes it take longer to get the game developed. Because depending on the engine that certain, like, developers use, like all those people that used to work for EA that were forced to make games out of the what was it, the Frostbite engine, they all said it's a nightmare to work with. It's like, oh yeah, the Frostbite engine, that was a piece of shit. Yeah, it made games look good, but was it worth developing a game under the Frostbite engine? Hell no. Oh god, haven't seen these guys in, well, ever. That means they're gonna be a normal enemy. Yay! It kind of reminded me. They kind of remind me of those, like, poison dudes from Fallout New Vegas. I forgot what you call those.
I send you to your rest. Keep as
no.
quiet as you can. The farm may be blind, but they can still hear us.
Can they smell us? That's why Anthem was bad, because it worked on. I totally forgot that that was developed in Frostbite too. Yeah, but you also kind of have to remember that it's like, yeah, EA, man. You know, EA has a huge influence of any game that gets published. So I'm sure the next, like, Jedi game is going to be good. But it does make me wonder if EA is going to try and slip in something a little nasty in that. Because, I don't know, they just have a tendency to just not let developers do their thing. I wasn't a fan of the Jedi game, though. Jedi Fallen Order. I tried playing it. I got, like, probably halfway through. Maybe a little bit more, I think. Probably got more than halfway through the game. And I just lost interest. I lost interest in the game real quickly after a certain point in time in Jedi Fallen Order. But I do have to say, I can see it, you know, why it's getting a sequel and why a lot of people like Jedi Fallen Order. It's a good game. It just wasn't my game.
What was that?
Wasn't my kind of game, sadly. Can't like every game. I try to like every game, but it's just not realistic. Imagine if I liked every game. You can't rely on me to speak my truth, because my truth is that I like everything. It's like, come on, you have to dislike something. Imagine how boring of a person you are if you didn't dislike something. I mean, it's kind of idyllic, you know. The ideal situation in life is not dislike anything. But, you know, it's just not how it is. I think if you didn't dislike anything, that's called a condition. You have a condition, sir. Oh, I think I found the sweet spot. Alright. Okay, so it's further to the left. It's gonna be interesting to pick this. Ooh, got it. Might as well grab that to sell. I could probably grab that too to sell it. It's not going to sell for too much, but it's going to be money.
Certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
We're almost done with this mission. Yep, yeah, we're definitely almost done.
Watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by.
You still in the eye?
See if you can.
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Oh, guess I'm the only one fighting him.
All brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
I don't believe you. Nocturnal guides me.
Then it appears the shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
I had to take a call.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth.
Ah,
Chosen to
working from
follow your
home.
own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia,
It is gonna cast something.
I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you will get better acquainted.
Where'd you go?
What's happening?
Damn you, Mercer. Fight it, Brynjar. It's taken control of you.
Oh, there it is.
Damn it, no!
Take that. Take the skeleton key. Do that. Good God, he had a lot of things. Right eye. Dwarven arrow. Take that. Take that too. Why does he have a tunic?
This place is going down. Get the skeleton key and the eye and let's get out of here.
I took it already.
Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Oh, I know. Oh. Hey. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think we have to let it fill. Gotta let it fill. Because I think what we want to do is go through either there, or maybe, I don't know, one of the pipes. It's filling up. We're all just wondering, it's like, are we just gonna die here? I don't think it's the pipes. Yep, it's that. Okay. Let's fill up a little bit more so we can just easily walk up on there. There we go. We're good.
So Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
Yes,
Another time.
speak to her when she's ready. Well, we did a thing.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
So I have to do that.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be
You're
facing.
getting an ad. Is it that time?
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone. Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck. I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance
Oh, I
to
don't have an ad block on your laptop.
Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Yeah. I think, So, okay, thanks for giving me a cent of a cent. I hate penny. That's pretty much what ads are equivalent to. Unless you're a big streamer. Like, having ads run and all that doesn't really help. The only reason why I have ads running every, like, I think it should be running, like, every hour is because, like, once they run, you shouldn't be getting ads for, like, hopefully an hour.
She's the mistress.
That's the only reason why I run them.
And the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
So people don't get ads. But, hey, you can also watch the stream on YouTube. I think I'm pretty sure I don't, I'm not monetized on YouTube. So, if you ever want to watch the stream without ads, we're over on YouTube as well.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can
A little VIP. Yeah, you don't get that on YouTube, do you?
Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't have all that fancy stuff that Twitch has.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.